So Andrew Bridgen had the temerity to speak out about vaccine harms in Parliament and has been unceremoniously kicked out of the Conservative Party as a result. No surprise they don't want anyone raising the subject, is it? An experimental drug inadequately tested that was forced upon us in exchange for a vaccine passport, allowing us the freedom of movement that should never have been taken away from us in the first place. They told us the jab would stop us catching and transmitting the COVID virus, and that was an enormous steaming pile of horse excrement. They told us not to worry about the unknown long-term side effects. They almost had the psychopathic wherewithal to force it on our kids. Long after the COVID virus ceased to be a threat, they're still peddling this poison, warning us about the all-new Arcturus variant that's causing chaos in India, allegedly. Meanwhile, every day news stories are emerging of people's lives damaged by undocumented harmful effects of the vaccine. I mean, if you dig deep enough, you find some vague admission that the vaccine causes myocarditis, an inflammation of the heart muscle that can result in stroke, heart failure, heart attack and death. But the scientists keep telling us the benefits of the vaccine have far outweighed the negative aspects. Well, I'm sure we'll take your word for it. You've been so honest about everything so far. Trust the science, we were all told over and over again. But it wasn't the science we needed to trust, was it? It was the scientists taking bungs from enormous multinational pharmaceutical companies, waiting to sell the world a big batch of snake oil. I mean, there's every chance the whole vaccine rollout was an evil scam and one of the biggest crimes against humanity ever committed. But hey, lots of people got rich and are continuing to get richer, including individuals within high office of government. And so they persist with the cover-up, the distractions, the diversions, the obfuscations, because if enough time passes without them being held to account for poisoning the people they're supposed to serve, then they get away with it, don't they? They get to walk off into the sunset with an offshore bank account full of ill-gotten gains. Please do like and subscribe, and for early access to all my content, support me on Patreon via the link below this video. My new stand-up set is now available to view on the Comedy Unleashed YouTube channel, link for which you can also find beneath this video. Thanks for watching.